Hi, this is Japanese craft beer reviews. Today we're going to begin a short series of beers from the Kyoto Brewing Company in Kyoto, Japan. And Kyoto Brewing has been around since 2015, and I have known this is a disclosure, I've known the head brewer for a number of years, and I've sampled his home brews many a time before he became a brewer. The brewery was founded in 2015 by three people, an American, the brewer, and a Canadian, and a Welshman. And the three of them met when they were working on the JET program in northern Japan, and kept in touch, and over the years decided to work together and create a brewery. The head brewer studied in the U.S. He did an internship at Lost Abbey in California, and also another internship at Shiga Kogen, one of the very best Japanese brewers in Nagano, Japan. And in 2015, their very first year, they were chosen as the best new brewery in Japan by RateBeer Best Annual Survey. In 2019, last year, they were chosen as the best brewery in Japan by the RateBeer Best Survey. They have a tap room in Kyoto that's attached to the brewery, and they're open on weekends only at the current moment, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They have three main beers, a lineup of three main beers, and also two seasonal lines, Kimagure line and Shunkashuto line. And they're kind of rethinking that right now, I think. The Kimagure line has been traditionally pale ales or IPAs, session IPAs, things like that, and Shunkashuto line were saisons, and each of these were seasonal, so one for spring, summer, fall, and winter each. They're currently reconsidering how they're going to do the Shunkashuto line, I believe. So they may not have that in the future. But on RateBeer, they have 175 beers, I believe, quite a few. So they've been experimenting. They do lots of new things. And they've done a number of collaborations. They're kind of growing organically, and I think they've been doing a great job. So we're going to look at several beers from Kyoto Brewing Company. And now, here we go with another Kyoto Brewing beer. This one is called Kyoto Brewing Marizo. And Kyoto Brewing has a series of Belgian IPAs that they've developed, and this is the latest one called Marizo. But this one is a Belgian double IPA. So originally they made, there's a beer called a Marico, which is a 6% IPA Saison style, and then Marina, which is an IPA Saison at 6% as well. And then the bigger one, the bigger brother, Mario, which is 7.5%. So these are all Belgian IPAs or IPA Saisons style. And this one is a Belgian double IPA, and it clocks in at 8.5% and 55 international bitter units. So this is a very full beer. And the beer was brewed as a New England IPA style more than a West Coast style. So they're trying to posit that this is the older, more experienced one of the siblings, not a brash young West Coast style. Even though New England IPA is developed after West Coast IPAs, but no matter. In any case, I'm really looking forward to this. New England IPAs are not my favorite style, but I do love Kyoto Brewing's Belgian IPAs and their Saisons. I think they do this as well as anybody in Japan, for sure. And certainly their Belgian IPAs, they're just astounding. So on RateBeer, this one has only one rating, and that was at 3.9, pretty high. And that's out of 5 points. On Untapped, there were 46 ratings when I checked, at a 3.96 out of 5, so pretty high ratings overall. The malt is Golden Promise, wheat, Vienna malt, and Carapils. The hops are Motueka and Mosaic, Equinat, Citra, and that's for flavor and aroma. The bittering hop is Columbus, and they used cryo hops in late stage. Cryo hops are hops that have been done kind of frozen, flash frozen, and they produce they give you bigger bang for your buck in terms of the hop oil quality. So you can use fewer hops and get or more hops as you like, and get a big hop character out of them. And it does have a Belgian style yeast, their house Belgian yeast, I assume. Once again, this is Kyoto Brewing Marizo, an 8.5%, 55 international bittering units, Belgian double IPA. Double IPAs are my favorite style, and they have been for years. And to add the Belgian to it is just a little bonus. Okay, it is almost completely clear, just a slight haze there. It could be chill haze, and it's a medium gold straw color, and it has about 2 centimeters of kind of not really fluffy, sort of soggy, sloppy white foam, and carbonation seems very minimal. Let's put it through the light and see what we get here. Okay, carbonation, what do we see? Not a lot happening there. Pick that out wherever that is on the glass, outside of the glass, and let's give it a go for aroma. Okay. All right, right away we get the maybe Mosaic and Motueka combination. It's big. It's fruity, juicy, a little bit dank too, maybe, huh? Okay, that's quite a nose. Yeah, the hops are really taking over this. Well, okay. We have a really solid fruitiness. It's kind of a blend of thick stone fruit and some juicy tropical fruit. It does have the New England kind of flavor to it, which, you know, I say I don't like it, but I don't like it. It's not my favorite style, but a well done, you know, well made one certainly I can go with for sure. And this is definitely well made. Yeah, so kind of a bit of tartness in mid palate, kind of hits you on the tongue, and it could be the hops falling back towards the end and kind of really hitting hard on the tongue. Doesn't have the kind of tongue bite that follows you all throughout that many New England IPAs have, which I don't care for at all. It's kind of the equivalent of, say, a sour beer, astringency. In a New England IPA, that character kind of just sort of attacks your tongue and doesn't let go. So I would say this is more of a brash, young, Japanese New England IPA rather than an old school West Coast style IPA, just the opposite of what they say on their website here. It's very tasty. Alcohol is very well hidden, 8.5%, and it's not apparent in the nose, in the flavor. Don't sense it really at all. This is nice, very nice. Give it a go, please. This is Kyoto Brewing Marizo from Kyoto Brewing in Kyoto, Japan. A Belgian double IPA, 8.5%, 55 international bittering units. Okay, we're going to look at one more Belgian beer yeah, it is a Belgian. It's a very special, very limited beer from Kyoto Brewing, which I've been hanging on to for quite a while, since I guess maybe, I don't know, last October or so. And it's actually been aged already, so we'll look at that in the next one. It's actually a collaboration with Heretic Brewing in the United States, and a barrel-aged version of that. So go online, go on to the Kyoto Brewing website, and you can order a lot of interesting beers from them. They have a nice system now where you can order just one style. As long as you order in multiples of 6, you can order single beers, unlike many websites which require you to buy a 6-pack, which is okay if it's what you want, but if you'd like to try a variety of beers, the Kyoto Brewing website model is much better. So you can order 6 different beers, or 12 different beers, whatever. And they have a lot of different beers ready for you. And some news, they just started canning as well. So not just bottles, but they have got their canning line going as well. Okay, well, please tune in for the next video. Go or look for it on the playlist. I do have a playlist of Kyoto Brewing beers, and hope you take a look at them. All right. Subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment if you like. Okay, that's it for now. Bye-bye.